not stepping down for anybody. I'm going all out. Whatever be the outcome, the Japan will always be in Japan and be with MPP. Vimba. But we must speak the truth. What is actually happening in our country? I think we need a redeemer. We need a savior. We need a man who will sacrifice his life to make Ghana a better place so that you all come back home. Yes. And that is what I so Ghana first. Whatever I do, Ghana first. MPP is second. On national issues, I will not sacrifice Ghana for MPP. And therefore, I will continue to speak the truth. And sometimes when we speak the truth, they say, hey, blasphemy, or tutujegu, or tubon. It is only Ghana when a man has confidence, they misconstrue his confidence to be arrogant.
Honorable Kennedy Agaypong said he is vying to be elected as the flag bearer on the ticket of the NPP. Ego PM will start in Massachusetts. On some of any fans, any party faithfuls, if you can come on the way forward as he plans to lead the NPP should he be given the nod. According to him, or say most Ghanaians are not patriotic, so therefore he deserves to become president and change that narrative. Or to also explain, he said, or no, on step it down, MOBia, whether Bawumia or any other person in the party, because he's the rightful person to lead the NPP and change Ghana. Honorable Kennedy Agaypong to also state, he said, in Ghana, no, when you speak truth, they say you are arrogant, referring to some of the party members. Also, our 35 years experience in business and 6 consecutive times NHS court parliament for 4 years each of the time. He is tired of being a mate and a passenger. He wants to be the driver. Send a suggestion or suggestion. The man Nana Adodanko Kufuado. One far and put it to use a Ghana din Siciano. Chess on one casa ebe implement. In fact, Otonebo Akikana drink while talking to the people in Worcester, Massachusetts. Muma younger video no in full. Yaba to amoso.
Honorable Kennedy Agaypong contest to be a flag bearer for MPP. The most and yet of bread. So here Jumadia will be see form. We see how far I've gone. Shut down! Shut down! I'm not stepping down for anybody. I'm going all out. Whatever be the outcome, the Japan will always be in Japan and be with MPP. Shut down! But we must speak the truth. Vimba. What is actually happening in our country? I think we need a redeemer. We need a savior. We need a man who will sacrifice his life to make Ghana a better place so that you all come back home. Yes. And that is what I so Ghana first. Whatever I do, Ghana first. MPP is second. On national issues, I will not sacrifice Ghana for MPP. And therefore, I will continue to speak the truth. And sometimes when we speak the truth, they say, hey, blasphemy, or tutujegu, or tubon. It is only Ghana when a man has confidence, they misconstrue his confidence to be arrogant. That is what I've been going through in Ghana. will not disturb. I will continue to do the right thing until I see Ghana change for a better place. I know most of you here would love to come back home, but because of the current situation, you've decided to stay back. Home, sweet home. We need to develop our country so that most of you, with the experiences you have, your education, the exposure that you have acquired here, you will come back home and help those of us there to build the country. As simple as that. Tonight, I'm here to plead with you for one thing, that you are breadwinners from your various homes. So what I want you to do is that when you go back home after tonight, you will pick a phone and call a brother who knows a delegate, or if you know a delegate, call him or her and tell him the right man for Ghana under this circumstance is only Ken Agaypong. The one who can change Ghana. We need a man with vision, a man with foresight, a man with dreams, a man who can talk big and do things big. We don't want men who will come and put on suits and tell us. We have experienced this under President Mills when he was going around to know many alum, our name there, and so on to our mama. And what happened? Shut down! When you go out there and speak the truth, that when you came to power, inflation, interest rates were low, and now it's high. They are high. Then the MPP will tell you, you are giving ammunition to NDC. NDC, are they not living in Ghana? Are they not Ghanaians? When you come and inherit exchange rate of 4 cedis to $1, and now exchange rate is 12 cedis. When I tell you, you say, oh, maybe I don't insult you. Telling you the truth, I'm insulting you. Did I go out there to insult? I was only asking them to remember what Ghanaians are going to look out for to vote in 2024. Case closed. Because if you tell us that when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. And now, if you're at that time, your fundamentals that you were claiming was weak, it was $1 to 4 cedis. So if today $1 is 12 cedis, what has happened to your fundamentals? And when I tell you the truth, you say I'm insulted. It is only Ghana. That when you speak the truth, you want right things to be done, and people misconstrue it. I'm not worried about that. I will continue to speak the truth because I'm serving Ghana and I'm not serving any political party. I'm serving Ghana. I always put my life on the line and defend this country. Because America here that we are here now, people sacrifice their lives to make America a better place for we Africans to migrate from Africa to this place. Those days, when they were sacrificing their lives, they had a vision for America. And their vision, we are benefiting from it. What is our vision for our country? What is our vision for our country? We always sacrifice Ghana for foreigners. When you vote for me, I will change it. Ghanaians first. It's not. You know, we are here. You have different talents. You have different jobs. Because of the talent and the brains you have, a white man has identified you and knows that you are capable of doing the right thing for his country. We are all contributing to the development of America. But these same people here, if you get a chance to go home, a man who has stayed in a particular position or has inherited a position for 20, 25 years will tell you by virtue of being in that position for 25 years, unproductive 25 years. The word is unproductive. Unproductive 25 years will tell you that any American or British that is coming with a change, he doesn't want to see them. And all we know is the PAT, pull him down. They will sabotage you, they will frustrate you, and out of frustrations, you come back to America. We need to change that. So I have I've been member of parliament for 6 consecutive terms. Next year will be 24 years in parliament. I've been in business for 35 years. And here I can share my story with you. I used to walk on the street in Ghana. In fact, my senior brother is here. Our pains are within the bar because Uncle Hàrd or Piscan Tempty, Uncle Hàrd. Sorry, here we go. When you are the station, you are first class. Uncle Hàrd command is coming every day. But he's still doing well. He's okay. Obia on your pay, and you're only the school. Evil. So what I'm saying to you is that Ghana, with my 35 years experience in business and 6 consecutive terms in parliament, I have identified the challenges in our country. And I think staying back and commenting and giving suggestions are not enough. This time I have to be the driver, steer the affairs of the country. I have to steer the affairs of the country. I can no longer be a mate. I can no longer be a mate, because if you're a mate, whatever you say to the driver, he chooses to take it or not. And that is exactly what is happening. Thank God I have my honorable member here. Anyway, I'm the senior to him. He knows what goes on in parliament. At the committee level, you make several suggestions. When it comes to the floor of the House, in the plenary, it's changed. What can you do? But if you have the mantle, the power, then you can make a difference. I want you to have confidence in me that that boy who was a taxi driver in New York, the Bronx, the boy who was washing plates in Germany, the boy who worked at Zaro Bakery, the boy who was a gas attendant, a driver before going to Fordham University. Now I'm here before you. Sharing my story with you should give you confidence that, look, if Agaypong has been able to make it, you can do better. All you need is we need to create opportunity and better systems where individuals will take advantage of the opportunities created by government to move and be somebody one day. So in Ghana, my experience as a politician and a businessman, I've identified the challenges. And to cure those problems, first 3 pillars that I'm going to use is patriotism, honesty, and discipline. PhD! Yes. Ghanaians are not patriotic. The only country in Ghana, if 2 people happen to be working at an institution, one is seen as a hard-working person, the other one being lazy. The lazy one will rather cast insinuation to the hard-working person. And what for human to say, welcome, you say all sorts of things to demoralize your spirit. And if you are not strong, you become like him. And that is the beginning of the downfall of the country. That is exactly what is happening. Whatever I'm saying, they know is the truth. But because people benefit from that, they don't want to change. But who will make them change? Yes. They have to change. But where we are today, people change the mindset of the people in America. That is why you see America today. So first, we need to be patriotic. Most of you here, I know, are holding American passport and your chest is out. You are confident to call yourself American. Any Canadian, a Ghanaian in Canada holding a Canadian passport is proud to say that he's Canadian. A British passport is proud to say that I'm a British. What about Ghana? Because there are limited opportunities for Ghanaians, they are not even confident and believe themselves as Ghanaians. Because if I'm a Ghanaian, why should I suffer like that? Kids, young men and women, the youth of Ghana, complete university, and for 7 years they have no job. How is he going to be proud of Ghana? How is he not happy if he has a chance? He got a chance to come to America to hold American passport where he has a good job. He'll be proud to say that he's an American. So what we can do for Ghanaians to believe in themselves is to create job opportunities, especially for the youth of Ghana. If you work and make money and can take care of your family, you are happy where you are, and therefore you can proudly say that yes, this is my country. That is what I believe in. So for Ghanaians, for us to move the country and be patriotic, the first thing we have to do is to change the mindset of every Ghanaian. We all need to change. It is only Ghana that the time that we have on this earth, if the whole world's time is 8 o'clock, Ghana is 10. When you're supposed to report at work at 8, you report at 10. Here, when you are supposed to report at 8, you are there 7:45. Because the systems.
Vimbas.
If you are late, you don't need a CEO to fire you. Your immediate supervisor will fire you. Case closed. And when you are fired, there is no pastor to plead. There is no chief to plead. There is no politician to call to threaten. You are fired. Case closed. And when you are fired, your rent will be waiting for you. You have to pay.
And basically, that was Honorable Kennedy Agaypong. Now, on some people, Kasa, USA. Some are calling on him, say, on Kasa and Fa, at the recent demonstration at Ekoso, Ghana. Some are saying, say, he should be clear on the current hardship at Ekoso, Ghana. Others are also pointing fingers at the baby mama, Honorable Adwo Asafo, saying say some allegations, scandals be trending around her, say allegedly just offending the honing in ba among others no on kasa and fahu if indeed he is clean and wants Ghanaians to support him. Any update about this? Once again, Vimbaso and we CP.
Vimbas TV.